So welcome back, kings and queens. I'm in design space. I'm playing around tonight. I just tried a project with my daughter. It was a total epic failure. So we're getting ready to try something else. We made some earrings and we were trying them out of cork, and I just couldn't get it to work. So many things were going wrong. So now we're going to try earrings out of cardstock. Um, so I'm going to do these earrings, and I'm going to duplicate them because what I want to do is do a couple layers of cardstock in different colors. So let's see what we can do here. And I was just trying to see if when I shrunk the earrings would the holes still line up. So that's what you see me playing with here. When they go on together, I'm just trying to see how different they're going to look. So I'm going to duplicate them in a couple different sizes. Just making them slightly bigger and slightly smaller. I'm going to move that backwards. And that one backwards. And then I'm going to make the black red, because if I do them in rainbow colors, oh, I like the red on red and yellow. I was actually, when I was recording the first time, I was saying I used to make jewelry. I haven't made jewelry in a really long time. So I'm just playing around with cardstock to see what can happen. So I'm just messing around, changing the colors. Red, yellow. I want to do blue. And so I'm just duplicating, and I'm going to move the blue over. Move it over and down because I actually want to change the size again, but I don't want to risk messing up what I'm doing at the top. And all of this is purely experimental tonight. So shrinking it just a bit. I don't want like a major shrinkage on it. It can peek out a little bit from behind the other. And I'm going to change them to green, red, yellow, blue, green, and I think I have purple, so I'm going to do one more. I'm going to shrink it. I'm going to undo that because I don't know what happened. Somehow I flipped it. And I'll make these purple. And right now I'm going to change some of my colors around. So I'm going to pause that, change my colors, and come back. Okay, so I got my colors the way I want them. As you can see, it's the rainbow colors. And I am going to send each one to my mat, and let's see what happens here. So I sent it to my mat. I still have my Mickey earrings on there. So the first thing that's going to cut is the Mickey Mouse heads. You can see. So I'm over at my Cricut and it's starting to cut. It's cutting out my mouse heads. So it's first cutting out the hole, which is where the jump ring is going to go. And now it's cutting out the Mickey head shape. This would actually look cute if I added like a little red bow. But I'm just trying to see if this is even going to work for the earrings before I start being extra. And it looks like we missed a spot. Something moved or shifted or something. Nope, it all cut out fine. So I'm unloading my mat. And so as you can see, I've unloaded my mat. They came out pretty good. I did get a jagged edge over here. If I did add a bow, that would be super cute and be able to cover that up, but I don't care. I'm just experimenting tonight. So now I'm going to try my other cardstock and see what happens. Alright, so I'm back. I have my pieces on the table cut out. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And my purple's cut out basically almost identical in size, but I do want to lay everything out together just to see how they're going to stack up. So give me a minute. Alright, so everything's out and I've sorted them by color, but I want to see how they're going to line and stack as an earring. So if I was wearing them as one piece, now I think my purples is where I'm not going to see them as clearly one from the other because they're almost the same size. So I'll probably recut the lighter one just so it can really have a rainbow effect. But all in all, I think they came out pretty cute. You see me messing, I'm just trying to get them through my fingers so it sits like how it would sit in a hole. Pretty cute. I think I would actually recut both of my purples. I was trying to see with the blue. The red and orange has the biggest contrast, I think, between them. But I like the way they came out, and I imagine if they're not on a tight jump ring, they'll move and swing as I move. So I like it. And the other one, red, orange, yellow, blue. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And in case anybody's wondering, I am doing my Roy G bib in my head. Roy, R-O-Y-G-B-I-V. So I can make sure I have my proper colors. So that's what it would end up looking like as earrings. I am going to recut the lighter color and then I'm going to add them to some jump rings and see what I got here. Okay, so I like how these came out. I'm pulling off the old ones. If you can see, there's a slight difference in the size. And so, new one. It's not a significant difference, but it gives you just enough that you can see that other peak of purple coming through. So I like them. These two can be another set of earrings. And I'm going to add them to some jump rings and see what I get. So this is my jewelry case, and I'm just showing it to you guys because some of my old co-workers gifted me this years ago. So yes, guys, if you're watching, I do still have it. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'm pulling it out to get some of my old jewelry pieces out. Okay, so I pulled out my old kit, y'all. And I am adding all these pieces together. And I know I haven't made jewelry in a while because I'm like, I was staring at these little pieces. My eyes are older now. So yeah, give me a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've added my jump rings and now I am all done. I think they turned out really cute. I do have my Mickey Mouse earrings over here that I will be adding to jump rings as well. See, maybe I'll fix them up. We'll see. Add them to jump rings as well and they'll be done. I hope this helps somebody. Have a good day.